I teaching class, EMI, English as medium of instruction. English as a medium of instruction. So English is not only one medium, it's one of the options. So the most important is if you will learn comfortable, right? Therefore, if English become an obstacle for learning comfortable, I will change the language to Mandarin. It's cool. It's good. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Most people think we have free will to control our behavior. The scientists tell us all of our behaviors are provoked by environment. So a healthy environment is very important to provoke healthy behaviors. Okay? So that's why I want to talk our learning environment first. The learning environment of my class is in pursuit of winning. In pursuit of winning, or we can say just winning environment. Why? Everybody want to, hey, why? I want to remind you, you attend once. Last semester you were my student, right? I already told you the reason why. Did you? Why? Why winning is so important? It involves what is possible. So now we are talking about the features of possible. Do you know the game? The purpose? You know the purpose of the game? Do you want to? The game? Actually, yeah, in other words, golf ball. Golf ball is a game. So, do you know the purpose? Yes. Yes, winning. No matter who you are, the purpose of the golf ball will not be changed. No matter the children play or African players play, the purpose will never change. Right? So, but if you want to win, you have to beat your opponent. You have, right? So they have many requirements. So you need to meet many requirements to reach the winning environment. So, but actually it's not so difficult. It's just a fundamental requirement. Be on time, right? For example, this is a meeting before the game. You are my players. I'm going to announce the starters list, right? So I use the sports as a metaphor to explain why on time is so important. If we want to create a learning environment. Okay, cell phone are not allowed, right? Not allowed. So, for example, I'm talking about the game plan. I'm talking about game plan today, but you play on the cell phone, or you check some message on the cell phone. You think the possibility of winning, right, will be negative influence, right? Okay. You have to be in proper sportswear. It's an equipment, it's a weapon for you to win the game. And so we have to we have to be prepared as early as possible before we have training. So the duty students should set up a post and course within 5 minutes after the class being rings, alright? And feel free to ask a question. You know, any question. You know, if I want to create the learning environment, I will overload you. I will give you overload. Exercise, training, something like that, a little bit. The loading is a little bit higher than your current competence. The purpose, the why? Because I want to improve you, right? Okay, but it doesn't mean you should be suffering in this class. You still can feel comfortable in an overloading environment, right? Okay, so be free to ask any question, or if you feel sick, if you feel fatigued and cannot go on the training, just tell me. I will give you the rest. Right? Okay, don't force yourself. Don't make you in a risky situation. Okay, it's not what I want. So any question now? Right.
And we're about to see the number 2 and number 3 of the world, Belgium versus Chinese Taipei.
Vision or players who always have to play with the same players. They do rotate, they give other people the...
Junda graduated from this university. Yawen also.
那个中友。
There are many alumni.
The opportunity, and for example, yesterday we saw Ya Yu Cho play really well at SSF.
You know Zhongyou. Now it's a senior, the first grade student in this department, in PE department.
Now she is starting in a lineup.
Yeah.
And on the female side, but on the male side you also see Chen and Tsai again, but they're not really big changes, I think.
No, but this indeed shows that head coach Fang Yixin is shuffling around.
Okay. Before whistling, the first pass we call throw off. 开球改变，开球，开球 ，throw off 开球。Okay.
And on the Belgium side, we do have some new faces comparing to yesterday. So that will be interesting what the plan of Belgium is here. And the same, of course, for Chinese Taipei. Where Cho is entering the toilet. Let's see, we'll get back with the ball though.
Chinese Taipei is playing at home also in this game, so that's why they are starting now. No high pressure defense here for Yawen Lin.
She almost did not receive that ball back.
On offense for Belgium, Jordan de Vogelaar, Christophe Hellemans, Lise van Mallegem en Lauren Denis. Ladies next to each other. Jordan de Vogelaar with a little bit of space creates a pass. And too much contact in the rebound. Referee Peter van der Terp from the Netherlands, together with Chris West from the UK.
Okay. So far, did you see any dribbling in the match? No, no dribbling. Only pass and moving, pass and go, right? Okay. Why when did not do the basketball shot, like the turn around and like the center to take a shot? Why not? Because he is in defending position. Defend the position. She is a taker with the ball, but she is in defending position, so she is not allowed to take a shot. If she did, it's a foul, right? Okay. I will explain. I will explain the definition of in defending position in few minutes. Okay, after this video. Okay.
Traveling violation for Chun.
We will start to see in this game already. They're not as sharp as we saw in the group phase though.
With the first two shots hitting.
Oh, wow!
Joe.
Like this stadium is going wild, eh?
Maybe also because of our position, because right on top of our heads we have the drums.
Yeah, they should put the camera on the other side of the stadium, I think, just to film all the supporters, because behind us it is crowded. They even did bring drums, they made posters, everything is included here.
Yep. Joe again with some space. Great rebound and the second goal.
Okay. You see, they change roles.
Made by Chun Chen. And now.
Okay. Do you see? After every 2 goals, they will change roles. They will change roles. So you see, Junda, when they change to this role, this role is defending role of Chinese Taipei, and then they have to do the defensive actions against their opponents. So that means you need to be all round. You need to do not only attacking job, you also have to do the defending job for your team. So you also have to be very good at attacking skills and also defending skills. So it's a little bit different from some sports, right? Yeah. Some sports the function is some sports the functions of players are fixed, like the American football. They have the attacking team and defending teams. And also sometimes like the volleyball, the setter hardly to attack, right? Setter. But in football, almost every player have to be cultivated for all round.
The athleticism of their guys. That is the strength of the Taipei team.
Yeah, and that makes it also so interesting for the Belgian team because they're not used to play versus these type of players. The probably have more rebound, but they are so quick and they can jump.
Goal for.
They're so quick and
they really rely on the speed of their ladies and the athleticism of their guys. That is the strength of the Taipei team.
Yeah, and that makes it also so interesting for the Belgian team because they're not used to play versus
this guy. He catch the ball first and steadily. Zhong Yu make the hand violation. Because number 12 are free. It was free. So if no fault, no violation, he may get a pass for shooting. So Zhong Yu worked the rule. He disturbed the scoring opportunity of Belgian team. So that's why Taiwan team got penalty.
Players. They probably have more rebound, but they are so quick and they can jump. But here, first the penalty for Jan de Leij.
Okay, this action is your test. It's one of your tests. Okay. Your test. It's penalty.
So it's not missed.
Okay. So, what did you see? Can you tell me what you have seen? I mean the fundamental. I mean the. Do you see any essentials of the games? Maybe I provoke your answer by asking you a question. Did you see it's a mixed team sports or male and female separate? Mixed, right? So mixed. How many boys and girls in one team? 4 boys and 4 girls. Right, good. Please stand up. Did you see a defender take the ball from the hands of opponents? No, right? It's not allowed. Okay. But it's allowed for me to steal the ball when the ball in the air. Pass to them. Hey. Or you. Okay. Right? Then it's legal. Okay. Good. Any? You ask one. You tell me the points here. You have seen. Did you see running in shot? Lay up, running in shot. 上篮 Did you see once 上篮 Lay up. Hey? Sure. Anyone noticed once 上篮 of Taiwanese girls? No? Okay. It's okay. Later we will discuss this point. Okay, so you didn't see run with the ball, right? Like this. No, right? Okay. As soon as the players catch the ball, they will start as quickly as possible. Normally 2 steps. 2 steps. You have to stop your body in 2 steps. 2 steps. Right? Okay. Thank you. So it's a sport similar with basketball, right? Very similar with basketball, but just you are not allowed to dribbling. You mean dribbling to dribble. Dribble. Dribble is mean you take the ball and put it in your body. In the meantime, it's dribble. But if you do like this, no problem, because you did not move your body. But if you cannot move your body, why you do this? Right? So that's why you have to use this. Okay? So now we are talking about why. What is the rationale? What is the philosophy behind these rules? Okay?
Joker van Malden down. Penalty shot. Joker
Penalty shot.
van Malden.
Again.
Yes, she scores, bringing the gap back to 2.
Okay.
And now
3 minutes.
you see back on court here,
Go.
Chin Chen.
3 minutes and
And that brings Jan and Lin to the side.
And I already told you about the history, Manon. Last year it was 19 to 18, and in 2019 it was 19 to 20. This is a sort of similar goal here.
The Chinese divided now 7 substitutions, so only 1 left. Where Belgium is now making substitution number 7.
And Hellemans with the goal. And what a moment.
And Lars Kortens back on court for the final 3 minutes of this game.
Chu. No. Rebound for Belgium. Engels. And the boys. Taipei ball. Will they play it cool and collected?
Name, speaker.
Or will they do something surprisingly and dynamic? Chung. Chung. No. Yeah, Belgian ball.
Joker van Malden did pay a good attention there.
2 minutes. Probably lots of people in Europe on the top of their seat. Kortens. No. Taipei ball. No.
Free pass for Belgium.
Because Taipei was touching the court.
Lisa Pauwels.
Oh, way too hard.
One and a half minute on the clock.
Chu with the goal! And the gap is 2 again. And we have a little bit more than a minute left, Manon.
Do we see Jan and Lin?
13 seconds, that is not enough to score 2 goals. This is Jacques Delay, he misses. And Taipei will win this semi-finals and advance for the first time in history to the World Championship
And they
final.
celebrated it, they won the World Championship already. But the crowd
Okay, it's
is
great. It's a
everyone is
tremendous
enjoying this
achievement
moment.
for the
I can see your mouth, Manon, but I really
So,
cannot hear you.
based on what you have seen, what you have watched, you can see. Okay. Please speak it out loud to your teammates. Yes. Okay, clear? Okay. If I give no foul by you, but intentionally do it. Huh? Okay. Yes, it's intentional. If it's intentional. If for example you want to, if you want to, okay, stand up. If we want to do bounce pass to there, then you bounce. I do this, it's a violation. Yes, okay? Violation. Okay, then in the classroom you may hear foul, violation, infringement is the same meaning or the same meaning, okay? Because in corporal rules, physical or non-physical violation or name infringement. Okay. So the code, the poster is located where? Where is the if this is the health court, the poster located 6.67 meters from the N9, right? Here. Middle line. So you can shoot even behind the post. Okay. You please. Yes, dunk. You are allowed to dunk. Dunk is legal, but I have never seen anyone dunk ever. So far. Okay, maybe in USA. So why the height should be so high? Because yes, no problem. Right. Okay, so clear? So that's why Taiwan's team can be the number 3, ranking number 3 in the world, and they could reach the silver. They can reach the 2nd place in the World Championships. The last time they reached the 2nd place in the world event is the 2027 World Games. So because Taiwanese players are very skillful, very skillful, and speed is difficult to defend it. So that's why. Although the average height of Taiwan's team is so low, not so low. But it's still the case. Okay? Then okay. So why we do not allow dribbling or run with the ball? Because we base on this rationale. Football is based on teamwork. We encourage teamwork more than basketball, more than football, right? Solo play. Solo plays means please stand up. You are defender, right? You are defender. You face there. Okay, you turn face there. And I am attacker. I'm a kicker. I do like this. And to move my body and catch the ball. This is solo play. Sorry. Right? Okay. Or this is post. The pole. And I do this, and I move. This is solo play. I try to make the ball to touch something, and I move my body to catch it. It's solo play. It's not allowed. Okay, corporal is mixed sports, and then you know already. Corporal is characterized by a 4-to-4 duel within a square. So in half court, it's 4 versus 4. But for the whole team, it's 8 versus 8. Right. Okay. Okay, I told you already. Corporal is a sport in which all-round skills are encouraged. So players have to change their roles after every 2 goals. Right? And number 9, corporal is a sport in which contact takes place in a controlled manner. So the following situations are foul, push. Okay, you check it yourself. How to define to hinder an opponent excessively? Hinder. Would you please stand up again? If he want to pass the ball to you, one of you, and this is hinder. Okay, you move a little bit. Move. No. I'm sorry. Upper body. Okay. It's hinder. You try to throw. It's hinder. This hinder, right? Okay. But it's obviously or it's over hinder. It's like this. It's excessively hinder. So it's not allowed. Because we want to limit the freeze of contact. We want to limit the freeze of contact or get the contact under control. So we have these rules. Okay. Cutting. It's not allowed for you to shoot after cutting. Cutting is screening. You know screening? 掩护. You cannot shoot after a screening or cutting. You cannot shoot directly after cutting. Cutting, screening. Recall or aim. Because if we allow screening, if we allow shoot after screening, then you will see many freeze of contact, right? And it's not good for females. Not very bad for the females. So okay. Now most interesting rule is this. It's foul if you shoot from a defending position. It's a offensive foul. Okay. Definition. An attacking players shoots the ball towards the court while a defender satisfies for the following conditions. 4 need all to be satisfied. How to satisfy? Okay. Now, please come. You show me. I am the ball. I am the ball with the. I am the players with the ball. Sorry. Okay. See, I feel a little bit tired now. So, you show me how you can make me in defensive position. First one, actively trying to block the ball. Yes, like this. Excellent. Did it very well. Good. No. Okay, keep the same position. Within your arms length to the attacker, to me, your arms length, not my arms, your arms. So this means you have to stand closer. Yeah, the distance for you can reach my upper body. So you see the second, within his one arm's length to me already, right? Okay? And near the post, then the attacker, we pretend the how do you say this? 讲台怎么做 It's the post, right? Then it's your face. Turn toward me. Your face next to you. Okay, like this. Now he satisfied 4 conditions, right? Actively block the ball, face on me, one arm's length, and you are near the post than me. Okay, so I am now in the defensive position. If I shoot, even you did not really block, if I shoot, it's illegal. It's illegal action, right? Illegal action. So, and referee will he will do this. He will do this. This means the shooting in defensive rule. And then you got a ball. Then it's transition. You transition from defending to attacking. Then I have to transition from attacking to defending. Right? Clear? Like this? How about this? Still, I'm in a defensive position or not? Yes or not? Yes, right. The most important, he's face on me. Right? He face me. He's looking at me. Even I don't look at him. So if I do this, also under violation. Okay? That's why when he only try to assist, he do not shoot in the video, remember? So it's a good news or bad news for the shorter guy. This rule is good for Taiwanese or not? Good. Yes. So even you can defend O'Neal, even you can defend Kobe Bryant in basketball, not in football, right? As long as you satisfy 4 conditions here, you make your opponent in the defensive position, and then he is not allowed to take a shot. This is also a rule based on the physical contact in a controlled manner. Cool, right? So, any question? Now I think it's time to take a break. After the break, we call a roll. Okay, we check the attendance, and also I can know who you are. Okay, catch you later in 8 minutes. 詹幼云，詹玉云。Okay, sorry. 詹玉云。 黄丽佳、邱冠莹、谢竹君。战之颖，酷哦！I really first time for me. 战之颖 ，OK. This one. Okay. The learning goals of this class: understanding the characteristics and playing rule of korfball. I already introduced a little bit, right? The universal features of korfball, about what is the purpose of korfball. What is the purpose of korfball? What? It's great, winning, that is. But why nowadays so many educators or teachers, even the sport, even all kind of, even the coach always say, hey, don't emphasize winning so much. Most important thing is fun. You know, it's actually they mix up the meaning or the importance of winning with winning itself. You know, winning itself, just winning. Yeah. But normally adults emphasize the value of winning, value of the winning too much, and then will result in so many negative outcome consequence. That's why we always say, hey, don't emphasize the winning. No, we don't need to emphasize the value of winning so much, but we always cannot forget the purpose of the game is winning. Okay, something like that. So, okay, developing your korfball ability. What is your korfball ability? Is communicating. Repeat after me. Communicating. Deciding. Executing decision. Yes, in a game situation. Okay, it's a game situation. You are communicating in game situation, not in an isolated situation. If I pass the ball without opponent, it's only throw the ball. Right? Okay. So if pass is mean. For example, I have ball here. Within a pass, the first thing to happen is communicating. First of all, I have to communicate with you, communicate with my opponent. I am observing you, you are observing me. That is, it's communicating. Then I will make a decision. Which players, which teammate I want to pass. So it's deciding now. And then I will execute this decision. So let's get within a pass action, including these three characteristics: communicating, deciding, and executing a decision. Okay, so a poor pass may come from communicating or deciding or executing decision. A good coach, a good teacher need to observe to recognize the deficiency come from one of these and then solve it. Okay. But most of us, when we see a poor pass, we only see, oh, it's a mistake of execution. No, maybe the mistake happened earlier than execution. It may happen already in communicating. For example, you don't see me, you don't look at me, and I pass to you. Right? You are not prepared, but I still pass. Then this fault is this is a miscommunicating fault, but not skill fault. So in my class, in your learning process, I will emphasize about communicating and deciding, not only executing. The communicating, if we want to do good communicating, it relies on good playing style, the technical principles. And deciding rely on your game insight. And executing decision rely on your technique. Okay? Like the standing shot, rearing shot, V shot, V toe, and running shot 上篮, rebounding, 抢篮下球, passing and assist, free pass, etc., etc. Okay. It's also we will also learn the attacking patterns, 2-2, 3-1, something like that. Okay. But you know, in every drills, I cannot separate. For example, even I give you the training of the shooting, standing shooting. So it's not only about shooting, because after the ball released from my hand will touch the court, right, or not, then who should take a rebound for me? Another one, right? So he or she have to learn how to catch the ball in the air, right? So it's rebounding. And then after he catch the ball, he or she need to pass the ball back to me. So pass. So in an exercise, I cannot separate. Okay, this is only for shooting exercise. It's only for passing. It's impossible. It's all it's a package. It's a package. Just at this moment, I will prioritize something over the other thing. Okay? You would have test or basic action. Basic action is the ball, like a penalty shot, and standing shot without opponent, and it's a 20% of your scores. And the core performance and learning in the game, communicating, deciding, and executing decision. This performance will have your 40% of your scores, right? But it heavily rely on your attendance. For example, you come 10 times, so you have 10 times for me to evaluate you. So your score will higher than a student only come 5 times, right? Because you only demonstrate 5 times CDE. Okay, repeat everything. CDE. Okay, you will hear many times in the future CDE. Communicating, deciding, and executing decision. CDE, right? CDE is corporation. It's the elements in a corporation. Okay, and your attendance. If you have a very good attendance, your scores will no doubt over 80. Okay, no doubt. But if you okay, so be on time, and attend the class and enjoy the game with your classmates, and that's it. And I do my best. Any question? Okay, let's call it a day. Okay, it's time to end our class. We see you next week in the hall. In the 3rd floor. Then we need to learn how to set up the post and call. And then we do. Okay, don't forget in sports wear. Alright? Okay. See you. Bye. Bye.